A while back, for those of you who may or may not watch all my content or watch the obscure content, we did some Record of Ragnarok videos. However, we kind of stopped after a while because the official manga came out. But in the spirit of, same way Fist of the North Star, so I'll go buy a few more guidebooks for that one actually. I acquired the Record of Ragnarok guidebook. Now, unfortunately, this is an anime only guidebook. There is a Fist of the North Star anime only one, but there's no manga guidebook yet. Literally, the only reason I bought this was specifically because to just try and get Poseidon up there. Yeah, so we got a nice little poster, some humans, some gods in there. I believe this is early on. I believe this is only for season 1 of the anime. Yes, I think every god and human is in there. Yes, so the original 6 fighters of the anime. For some reason, the dual side is, hello Melissa, Adam. Not too sure why. Let's see, so it's mainly focusing on the anime side. I thought I'd just show us off a little bit before I eat dinner today and then go work on translating this tomorrow. Yeah, you got a bit of a credit section. This is a table of contents. I was hoping to have a nice day off tomorrow, but with this here, that will not be the case. There's an image gallery. Any pictures. I'm not too sure what to expect from this one. The Fist of the North Star anime guidebook, which I still have to translate, has a bit of a similar situation where it's not too much information. It's more of pictures. Yeah, got little character bios across the board. So I'm hoping these character bios will, of course, get the statement that just, confirms Poseidon is just the strongest of the gods by far. Yeah, right there. Calling it now. It's going to confirm Poseidon is the strongest of the gods. No debate, no cap. Kyle's going to eat his words on his downplay. Okay, so I can actually show this one off a little bit more because this one, as far as I know, Record of Ragnarok has no nudity in it in terms of females, so I can show this one off a little more. Looks like we get some cool little behind-the-scenes concept sketches. This is also present in the Fist of the North Star one as well, I believe. Yeah. Not too much information in this one. I feel like this one's going to be a bit of a dud in comparison to lore information. Because we got... Oh, okay, never mind, actually, because we do get some overview pages for the fighters and the fights by the looks of it. So I'm curious, and it does extend. So it does extend beyond just the first page. So it looks like we might actually get some decent statements here. Yeah. Zeus, Adam. Yeah. Can't read it right now, obviously. Can't read Japanese. Still have not learned it. I know. Bit of a failure about it. So 2-page spreads, it looks like, for each fight. And of course, there is the goat Poseidon, obviously. Going to get statements confirming he's superior to all the other gods. I'm hoping for at least a statement confirming he's superior to Shiva. Be peak, not going to lie. Yeah. This one's going to be a little more interesting to translate, just to see what it says, but I'm not expecting too much crazy stuff here. Yeah. Right there, we got some concept arts. Kyle, I can already tell you it's going to confirm Poseidon is the goat. Yeah. Looks like we have a lot of panels that would be animated later on display. And it looks like we have some gag panels. Yeah, so got some little short comics. Looks like Adam doesn't like to be nude. And then we have some drawings of them having everyday life. Clearly, the animators have a favorite waifu, clearly. Oh, okay. This one's a little interesting. I wonder if that's supposed to be Adam's kids. Because I don't think we ever see any pictures of them, but I wouldn't be surprised on that one. Yeah, so it looks like they just have looks like they just drew a bunch of gag scenes for fun. Kind of cool. The Valkyries at karaoke, Zeus in the mountains, the Valkyries shopping, Adam with his kids, by the looks of it. I'll have to check that later, but I'm pretty sure it's Adam with his kids, Adam and his wife. Thor being a gardener, because Thor actually is, I believe, the god of trees. Okay, so this is okay. So it looks like we have another full spread panel page. A little interesting on that one. I think we get any more there. Oh, okay, hang on a minute. All right, here we go. Here we go. Character bios for looks like every fighter. Are you fucking kidding me? All right, well I can't show you the Adam page because despite there being no official nudity in Record of Ragnarok, they are directly referencing the Greek pictures. I believe it's Greek painted. So there is a nude shot of not Eve from the anime, but the original pictures for Adam and Eve where they're naked, drawn, is in the guidebook, which means I cannot show you this page because Eve is naked there. Fantastic. Yep, Saki Kojiro. Alright, so yeah, so then there's more information here than I was expecting. Oh, okay, that's kind of interesting actually. We do get a Jack the Ripper panel page as well. This is, I think, before the side manga came out and confirmed that it's not Jack the Ripper. Wait, what the fuck? No. Okay. No, it's... Okay, so that's kind of cool. No, so we don't get the fighters who show up. We get a bio for all the fighters. Here's Raiden, Shiko Toyu, or Shokote. I think that's the current guy fighting. Nikola Tesla, Leonidas. Okay, so they give you an overview for everybody. That's interesting. I suspect this will not be in reference to their manga depictions, though. We do have Simo here. I think that's actually the picture Kyle showed me when he first showed me a picture of the guy. Yeah, Nostradamus, Rasputin, Soji Okita. I think that's the current guy fighting right now. And Kintoku Sakatano. And it looks like we get probably a page discussing how they translated over the characters from Legend. Okay, yeah. So it looks like we're getting origin bios. I don't think this is lore per se. I can't show you Zeus's page. A little too much nudity. Poseidon's also falls in the same category. A little too much nudity. Okay, yeah. So there is pages for them, but I don't think this is going to be pages in that sense. All right, we do have a Hercules page as well. We do have Shiva. Okay, so this was kind of interesting. So Shiva actually does get an anime depiction because by this point he had already been introduced. Loki as well. Loki is a fighter, right? Yeah, he is. Odin. Okay, so a lot more of the gods got pages thrown in there. But like for example, I think these two don't show up till later. If they have at all. I'm not too sure on this one. Apollo, Susanoo, Anubis, Beelzebub. Alright, let's we're getting another page for the we're getting a biopsy for the Valkyries. I believe these are bios more than anything else. Actually now I'm not sure because I don't think that has anything to do with the bio. Oh, these are Q&A sections. Okay, so actually, you know what? This might be pretty valuable because this might be Q&As regarding the characters' like abilities, or these might be character questions. It might not just be random Q&As because it looks tied to specific characters. Oh, that's weird. Buddha's here. I don't think Buddha makes an appearance in the original anime. Oh, there's Raiden. I wonder when this actually came out, because I don't think Buddha and Raiden should be here yet. Huh. No, the manga was ahead, so this might be them drawing it from the manga. Yeah, I wouldn't know too much about this until after the fact. I think this is talking about the artists. and some of the panels they drew, because there's a name there, but it's not any character within the actual story. Yeah, that's probably what this is. Probably just artists, concept art stuff behind the scenes. So yeah, I'm curious to see what they're gonna say. The anime Fist of North Star one was kind of interesting. I believe I don't know if she's the director or the animator, but she has a full page spread dedicated to her. I'm sure I'll find out after I translate it, but yeah. So yeah, pretty cool. This is the only Record of Ragnarok guidebook in general. Oh, I thought that was a girl, but that's actually a guy. All right. Yeah, and that's about it. That's where it ends there. Okay, so not quite as dense as the Fist of North Star ones, but pretty solid. Pretty solid nonetheless. I'll have to translate. This will probably take me about maybe. Given how little text there actually is, it's gonna take me about like maybe 2 days to fully translate this with Google Translate or one of the machine apps. But yeah, no. So once it's translated, we'll see what it says. It looks like it's gonna have more information than I was gonna give it credit for, which I am actually pleasantly surprised by. But we'll see how it goes on that one. No one's here at this point, but that's fine. This is more so just to be a short little video, just showing off the guidebook. So, yeah, that'll probably be the last time you hear about this guidebook for a fat minute. At first, I have to translate it. When we start doing the videos on Kyle's channel for Record of Ragnarok, because oh yeah, I got the Record of Ragnarok guidebook, but I already sort of looked over. I already talked about it and showed off a lot of the pages by this point, so you'll have to check out the last 11 minutes because I'll probably be taking off now because Kyle will be streaming later, so I'll be back later with him. But so yeah, so we'll see what it says. There's a lot more information there regarding the characters than I was expecting. That might give some decent scaling, but knowing Kyle, he'll be like, "Oh, you can't use the original mythology for scaling, Zim, even though the guidebook supports them using it." Whatever, Kyle. Whatever. But beyond that, we'll see what it says. I doubt it'll have. I don't know. It's the only guidebook for Record of Ragnarok, so it's like, it's not like there's a manga version of a guidebook. This is the only thing they have to work with. So the author probably put information in here. It's not another guide. That's not in other locations. Because I doubt it doesn't have author involvement, but we'll see what happens on that one. These anime guidebooks can be a little interesting. Do at least Zeus and Adam, Poseidon and Kodro before stream possible. We'll see what happens because I'm gonna be eating in a few minutes, but I'll see if I can translate some of the Poseidon and Kodro fights so that way we can at least talk about it on stream. Because yeah, it's gonna be yeah, so we got panels like this. It's going to be a bit of a hat. I mean, I guess if I don't organize, I mean, I could either send you the pictures, or I could just not organize it and just put it, just like send direct messages. One or the other. But yeah, so there are a lot of pages with them in there, so I won't be able to do all of it today, but I can probably translate the fight pages and see if this has any information, maybe. If not, I'll just send you the pictures, and if you want, you can translate it. If not, I'll for sure translate it tomorrow. I'll put like 3 to 4 hours in at least translating all the main fights that this guidebook would cover. Nada. Nada. No. Ya, ahorita vamos a pensar en la televisión. Alright, so. Sí. So, send me what pictures you can. I'll translate while you can do it on your end later. Alright, then like in a little bit, I'll send you pictures of the fights then. And then afterwards, I'll translate other portions later. And if everything goes good, we might have something to talk about tonight on stream. If not, if we don't talk about it on stream, it'll probably be talked about one of the Record of Ragnarok videos coming up, and we'll bring this information in when we're talking about the fights, because we'll be redoing the videos for the official translations, since there are now official translations for Record of Ragnarok since the series kicked off. So, with that said, thank you guys for showing up for this little mini stream. We will have a bigger stream later where Kyle will be playing something. I don't remember what we're actually playing on Kyle's. No, we're still doing Jak and Daxter, right? I think we have to finish that game. Yes. I believe that's what game we're doing. But yeah, so we'll be streaming later today. So with that said, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next streamer video. Take care, everybody.